All right, everybody, I'm out here on eastbound State Route 40 in the forest. I've driven about 2 miles now since they had a road blockage behind me, and being from the area, I went around a couple blocks and got on the 40 because 40 was blocked going past the ranger station. Like I said, I'm driving a couple miles. Actually, as soon as I get up on top of this hill to the lookout post for forest fires, I've driven 6 miles, so I have no idea why they blocking off State Route 40. I mean, there's all kinds of ways you can drive down these forest roads and get out of the area. I should have grabbed my filming camera. I'm on my old camera here, and I don't have my gimbal, and it's probably a little shaky. I see tail lights coming up behind me. It's 9:20 in the morning on Thursday, September the 29th. And I don't see anything. As soon as I get up to the ranger outpost, I'm going to turn around and go back. I'm not going to drive out here. If it's beyond that, I'm not interested in going out that far. I'm sure there's things going on in town, which I was heading in towards Ocala, and I couldn't even get down the road here because I've seen, I know there's 4 Marion County sheriffs out this way, and a couple of fire engines from the East Marion Fire Department. Right now we're getting a pretty good cold ass rain. If it gets any colder, it's going to turn to hail, and we've got probably 35 to 45 mile an hour gusts. Nothing sustaining. It comes and it goes in bursts. So I'm like I said, as soon as I get up into the fire outlook, I'm gonna turn around and go back, and I'll end this video. If not, I'll probably keep it running until I get down past the roadblock again. Excuse me, everybody. I don't see any berries and cherries up in front of me. And I left the scanner at the house. Yeah, I don't see a damn thing out this way. I don't know why in the hell they're blocking off the damn road here. Unless it's up there between 169th Terrace, the one entrance across from Circle K, or what? Well, it's got to be up this way because they're stopping people. They're letting you get down to the back entrance to Silver Lake Acres. Wow, it's windy and hell up in here. There's the outpost for the Rangers. I don't think they use it, but they got it all boarded up. Maybe they done that before the hurricane, but I don't know. It's the first time I've ever seen it boarded up. I guess you had to get up there before this wind stopped, bro, because you ain't gonna be carrying these sheets of plywood up that fucking zigzagging fucking ladder. So I'm gonna go up the top of the hill and see what's on the other side, and then I'm gonna come back and turn around and go back into town to where I was doing. I'm sure there's got to be a restaurant in the town somewhere. Nope, there ain't nothing up there. I can't even see the top of the hill. It's so much overcast. There's the looks like someone smashed that gate down. Yeah, could you imagine carrying 4x8 sheets of plywood up those fucking steps? All right. Going back. Next time I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna put this in my thing here. And just let it be a lot better than holding it in my hand without the steering wheel. But every time I turn the steering wheel, it's gonna, and I can tell I got to cut this down a little bit so it ain't. There you go. So every time you zoom in, you get less stability. Now my other camera now, it's great. It's got its built-in stabilizer. Once again, this is State Route 40. It runs from Ormond Beach west to Denellen. That's where it ends at. A lot of accidents on this damn state route here. A lot of bears too. A lot of bears up and down through here. I have no idea why they have this road blocked off for 6 fucking miles going east. No fucking idea. I know whatever it is, can't be a fire in all this fucking rain here. Excuse me. Spending those 3 days. Great Bar Saloon, man. I came out there feeling all shitty. I felt so bad I had to go to ER the other night. Spend a few hours. Thought I came down with COVID. Everything came back negative. I think they told me I had an upper, some type of fucking, fuck you call it, bronchitis or some fucking shit like that. They got me on all kinds of meds to keep my coughs down. And so anyway, I just add that much more to my lawsuit when I sued the Florida Highway Patrol. The wind stops, this rain wouldn't be so, it wouldn't sting so much, but that fucking rain, I mean that damn wind is blowing, plus this rain is, it's cold, man. It's like a winter rain. I know fall just started. Coldest months of the year down here is usually, actually starts in the end of December, January, February. Usually summertime arrives in March. Ain't no spring down here. It goes from one extreme to another. Yeah, so I remember when my wife and I first moved down here, we were out on A1A driving down the beach to Culver Beach on my Harley, going out looking for a nice place to spend Christmas dinner. But here's Alice's damn place. I'm surprised Well, there's no power, so that's probably why. But as soon as she gets power on, she'll have that joint open. Clay Electric Co-op is our power supplier out here, and there's the Fire Rock Irish Pub. And there ain't nothing Irish about it. They serve Irish beer, but other than that, there's nothing Irish about that bar. No, ain't nobody running around with kilts on. There's no green pom-poms. There's Lena Seafood. Never been there yet. Been wanting to stop in there, but I'm not a seafood type guy. But I've been going to stop in someday. I'm sure they got something in there that's I can eat. It's there's a pack and sack. They must have let everybody through. There's a lot of cars coming eastbound on State Route 40 here. Yeah, they must have opened it back up. Either that or people coming out of Silver Springs woods or villages. There's a lot of mobile home communities up and down this road. But I would never buy another property up where I'm at right now. Because it's a cliquage community. If they look at you, they don't like how you look, so forget about it. There's an association, Silver Lakes Acres Property Owners Association. It's a big joke. Same people, old people in there. Yeah, they still got it blocked off. I have no idea what the fuck's going on down here. They still got the road blocked off. Oh, they got both lanes blocked off, so I have no idea what the fuck's going on down here. And there's some sons of bitches right there. And now they got it blocked off from 169th to 169th. Yeah, this is how I got past that road blockage down there. They had me blocked off down there by the ranger station, so I went down, came back around, and went down the street here. There's 3 ways. There's actually 1, 2, 3. There's 3 ways to get up in this community. There's no way to get out but the way you came in, or one of the other 2. This is the normal way in and out of Silver Lake Acres, 169th Terrace. It like goes around in half a circle. That's normally how you come in. That's where they got the roadblock set up. You come in this way. And you come down here. This is my street right here, 171st Court. Any place in town that's got power. See, if I lived out here and had a business, I'd make sure I had me a Generac. I'll have me a backup just to keep the store open. Give a fuck about the gas pumps. Just to have the store open. People come in and buy supplies. This is our it's our marina here. It's our community clubhouse, I won't call it.
Futures are under pressure on Wall Street.
Hey, the radio came back on. I keep losing signals on my radio.
Bed Bath & Beyond announcing sales plunged by 28% in the fiscal second
got them down here now. We can't even go down that way.
Frontline employees in the U.S. will be bumped up to more than $19 an hour
See,
from
there's-
$18 an hour. Warehouse and delivery workers will earn between $16 and $26 an hour, depending on their position. The company also says
Marion County
minimum
Sheriff's.
wage for employees
This is our nearest gas station.
$18 an hour.
They've been out of gas.
Business
I think they ran out of gas on Tuesday. Tuesday evening they ran out of gas. The same one down here. Well, one down here had gas up until yesterday. I'm gonna pull over down here and snap this phone in my holder. My arm's getting too damn tired. Been doing this for 16 minutes. Fucking mailman's out delivering mail. But goddamn, how about that? I might have me some bills when I get back home. I didn't think they'd be working today. No, they must have power down to Silver Springs. Unless they loaded up their trucks yesterday. So all they're gonna have is people mail that came in yesterday. There's the sheriff's post right there. See all the squads out there ready to go. Here's our shopping district, Winn-Dixie, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, all right here together. Here's our other Circle K gas station here on the corner of 314A and State Route 40. I think that was possibly could be a detective in that Dodge. Well, this hurricane, I don't have far to go before it hits the Atlantic Ocean again. They're predicting it's going to exit in the Daytona area, and then as soon as it hits the water, the warm water of the Atlantic, it's going to take a north coast up along the Georgia and South Carolina state lines, and they're saying it could pick up strength once again. This is where that fatal accident was last Thursday. It was right here on this curb. Right here. It's where a car going the direction I am, crossed over into the turn lane like this and hit the front of the SUV, killing the 2 people inside of it and injuring herself critically. She's still in the hospital. I haven't heard whether or not she passed away. But it was a young lady. I think she was 21, 22. And I'm sure if she survives, there'll be charges pending. Said she was in a turn lane. A turn lane for the eastbound. She was going westbound. She got in a left turn lane for the eastbound. So there was no left turn for her to make. So I'm sure there's going to be pending charges. 2 cases of vehicle homicide or whatever they're charged her with. Anyway, I know one charge that ain't going to stick that the Florida Highway Patrol is going to make. And that's obstruction and disobeying lawful order from law enforcement. Yeah. If anybody gets paid from that, it sure ain't going to be them. The state ain't with my money on that, and I'm going to get the state's money. Sorry to say, though, it'd be the taxpayers' money paying for that. But that's the way it is. That's what I do. Holding the motherfuckers accountable. Well, looks like they got power. Hometown Air and Electric. I don't see no other lights down here. Unless they're probably on a generator. But if they're on a generator, seems like they'd be working. But I don't know who in the hell's going to be needing air conditioning, AC, or heat. It's only 70 degrees. That's cold here in Florida. Alright, once again, westbound on State Route 40. I'm approaching a little area called Newbie Corners. 314 crosses over. Go to the left, come out on Baseline Road. Go to the right, you go out towards Salt Springs, not around Orange Springs, that area. I'm sorry about this cough, but I have no idea where it's coming from, why it's making me cough. Got some type of virus or some type of bacteria or something. They gave me a couple of different antibiotics, steroids, and all that shit. See, in Newbie Corners, nice little greasy spoons here called Tabbies. I think looks like they're getting ready to open up. Yeah, everything's got power down here in Newbie Corners. Power's on at Tabby's restaurant. And should have brought my damn tripod. I'll go back there, sit up on a table and eat. People standing at the front door. I don't know if they're open. It seems like they're open. Maybe going into town here since they got power out here. Alright, anybody out here in the forest? Everything down around Newbie Corners, it's got power. It looks like Tabby's is either open or about to open. There's cars in the parking lot, people standing at the front door. place isn't that large, so I imagine there's probably people just waiting to get in. I didn't pay attention to how many cars in the lot. I know there was just about as many cars in the lot as what there normally are. But if I don't find something out here before I get into town, I'm gonna turn around. But you got a Daryl's in the town here. I think I'll probably stop there. But unless the Silver Springs restaurant's open. Last time I was in there, they didn't take credit cards, or the machine wasn't working, or something. Or it's just too cheap to pay the fees for the credit card thing. Because I know they're struggling to stay open. Matter of fact, I think they probably sold out to somebody else, because last time I was in there, the new owners were in there and they was telling me how much they were struggling. They can't keep no help. I don't think they pay their waitresses much of anything. And the one girl he had working, there's two girls working. The one girl, he was kind of chastising her, and that's not a good thing to do, especially you got customers sitting there. You know, you can't embarrass the waitress. So I know they closed up there for a while, because usually every time I come into town in the morning, I stop there and get breakfast. Their breakfasts are only $5. That's eggs, bacon, hash browns, and toast. $5. Not including the coffee. Can't beat it. Yeah, there's 315A, Fort McCoy, Orange Springs, out that way. Well, the wind quits. I imagine Clay Electric will get out here on these poles once the wind slows down a little bit. It work in the rain. And if there's power, you see Newby Corners, that's probably let's see, 7 miles to my house from Newby Corner, so if they got power that close. Traffic lights are working here. This is 326. It goes west to 27. I did a lot of traveling going down this road to 27, but to 27 go to my home up in Levy County. Ocala 7 miles, Silver Springs 1 mile. Yeah, this is where my mail office at. This is where my zip code is, 34488, Silver Springs. Even though I'm probably, my home is probably 15, 16 miles east. There's no other place near that. I guess they had to give us the Silver Springs zip code. But excuse me, everybody. Damn. Yeah, believe me, if Daryl's is open, they're serving food. As long as you get employees, they're going to be serving. So there's no reason why power's not on down through here. Yeah, roadway in's got power. Silver Springs RV Park. Everybody's got power. Anything west of Newbie Corners. Traffic light here is working. Silver Springs Pizza is not open. I'm sorry for the coughing. Citco is open. Don't know if they have any gas. Yeah, I see bags over the. Here's Silver Springs Restaurant. Now, I don't know if they're still in business or not. No, nobody's there. Dairy Queen is closed. This convenience store, Sunoco Station, is open. Circle K here is open. They are not open. The lights are on now, but they're not open. Steak and Shake, they're not open. I wonder if Bob Evans is open. Nope, Bob Evans is closed. Burger King, it's not open. Walmart's not open. Of course, I gotta go in here and put this fucking phone in
We're getting through it. Yeah, a lot of challenges for a lot of folks today. We've had
Ocala Police on patrol.
We're gonna get through it. It is Thursday. Man, we've been tracking.
Somebody up here living in their little trailer. That's been quite some time now. I'm surprised.
109 miles an hour, pal. Did somebody like run it? I mean, you're obstructing traffic at this point. Yeah. Oh, by the way,
all right, everybody. I'm gonna set my phone down until I get it mounted in my. Let's go, Brandon. Until I get my phone mounted. Please hang on.
I don't want you to go down it. That's why they're sitting there with their lights. They can be tricky sometimes. You don't know. You're like, I wonder if they're trying to block me out because I think if I run over this shrub over here and 2 curbs, I can get around him. Don't be silly. Now they're there because they say don't go down this road. There could be good reasons like, oh, I don't know, a sinkhole, 220 volts about to light your backside on fire. Come on, man. I forget when I was on deputy. We were in a situation where a little tiny gas station, a little tiny parking lot. We've got a fire truck, an ambulance, and 2 police cars. What do you think people are doing? With the lights on. Nobody's trying to get gas. I'm like, really? Yeah, a little common sense. I believe it. I believe it a little bit. Things were getting a little chippy at the old gas